And now for the starting lineups. For the visiting, Whalers. Number 10, Caitlin Almeida. Number 7, Vanessa Bucha. Number 0, Caitlin Cordero. Number 11, Peyton Costa. Number 14, Sandy DeAndre. Number 6, Haven Lopes. Number 2, Destiny Mise. Number 8, Sage Morrow. Number 16, Terry Pereira. Number 9, Alexia Rodriguez. And number 12, Claudia Pino. And now the starting lineup for your lady boxers. Number 8, Charlotte Linehan. Number 9, Jara Rodriguez. Number 7, Samantha Blanchard. Number 18, Ashley DeMontinis. Number 33, Olivia Stadia. Number 11, Chelsea Bourne. Number 4, Skylar O'Connell. Number 19, Bianca Reynosa. Number 23, Amelia Vieira. Number 10, Nicole DePaulo. And number 12, Lucia Justa. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag in the south end zone by the scoreboard as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marciano Stadium. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew as we give you this Southeast Conference matchup between the visiting Lady Whalers of New Bedford High School and, of course, the Lady Boxers from Brockton High School. Little overcast night here as we get started. Not too bad, but should be a fantastic matchup. As we, looks like we're going to have a two-referee crew in tonight's game. And the girls fortunately play with that magenta black ball, so I can actually follow what direction the ball is going to go in tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sit down. Grab your favorite beverage. Stand by for Brockton Girls Soccer. Just waiting for the Lady Whalers to set it up. And right at midfield, that's Alexa Rodriguez. And then there's a whistle and we're underway. Again in this Southeast Conference matchup here from Marciano Stadium here. They working inside the Brockton end. Let's see what they call. Let's see what the official calls. They're going to call it New Bedford ball. Goes off a Brockton player. Brockton trying to get something going now, trying to get out of their end, out of their own end here. Nice try initially by Nicole DePaulo. Out of play again. Quick throwing by the Boxers. That'll go off a New Bedford player. It'll be Brockton's ball again. And we'll have a stoppage. They're going to say it was, officials going to say it was last touched by a Boxer. So on the inbound toss, both teams trying to feel each other out. There's an excellent play trying to break that up and get it into New Bedford's territory. Oh, nice move by that young lady. Of course, that was Jara Rodriguez initially. And we'll have another whistle. Oh, and we have a hurt Whaler. Slow getting up. We'll get you that young lady's number and name in 2 seconds. That's Claudia Tino, the junior. She might, because they had a stoppage in play, she might have to come out for at least one play. And coming in to take her is Alexi Fitzgerald. So Fitzgerald comes in for Tino. And it will be, let's see where they placed the ball after they stopped it. As the officials set it up. A little equipment issue there for that young lady. And of course, as Amelia Vieira, excuse me. Now Brockton, right at midfield. Good dribbling, but almost broken up by New Bedford. Again, both teams, two young teams here in the Southeast Conference in 2021 going at it. Both very talented, but again, very young. On the throw-in. And smartly kicking that out for New Bedford. That was number 10. Caitlin Almeida. Now, here come the Boxers trying to make a move. See if she can control the ball. That young lady. And finally kicked away. Great job, great footwork by Brockton as Jara Rodriguez really showing some energy early in this first half. And we'll have our first corner kick of the game. Nice corner kick. Brockton trying to keep it in. New Bedford trying to fight it out. New Bedford looks like they might have won it, but here come the Boxers again. A little incidental contact on that play. Here comes Brockton. There's a quick shot, and a nice save by the goaltender. As Brockton runs back on defense, there's a nice kick. Headed the back of the head. That's a tough young lady right there. Now Brockton again trying to make a move. There's a lead pass, but it's too far. And it'll be New Bedford ball off the throw-in. Amelia Vieira, number 23, the girl, I apologize for not getting her name out early. She's the one that finished that last big rush by the Lady Boxers. Now on the other side towards us, trying to make a move. But that, I believe that might have went off somebody from New Bedford. Now they're going to say it went off somebody from Brockton. They're going to say that went off Chelsea Bourne. So the referee stops the play again. See if they... Oh, it's Brockton's ball. So the referee did straighten it out. He did get her. It did look like it went off a New Bedford play, and now Brockton. There's Rodriguez trying to make a move, but she's defended well, trying to keep it in as Brockton. Trying a little give and go, back and forth. Now the boxes again. Great footwork. Two defenders. Oh, she got by two defenders as she makes a move. Stops. Lost her balance on the turf all the way to the other side of the field. And there's Rodriguez. That goes everywhere. Now she's on the far side of the field trying to make a play for the Lady Boxers. That's in front, but they're going to say she stepped out of bounds, I believe. No, they're going to say the ball was forced out by a Whaler. So it'll be Brockton's ball on the corner kick, this time from the far end. 34 minutes and running left in this first half. There's a line drive shot in front of the New Bedford goalkeeper, excuse me. They're going to say it was last touched by Brockton. On the throw-in. And that's defended well by the Lady Boxers, as Samantha Blanchard says, you're not going to start that rush right now. She slows it down, the junior. And now that's out here. Brockton's not messing around. They're going to go really fast. Try to sentence them. All they got now, they might have the numbers now from the far side. There's a kick set up, but well defended by New Bedford. As Vanessa Bocha will have our third corner kick here in the first half. The second one from this angle. There's your corner kick. Kicked, defended, shoot! Oh, the goalie made a fantastic save. But the Lady Boxers really didn't get that much on that ball. And now kicked all the way up to midfield. And the Boxers trying to get something going. New Bedford trying to slow them down. Here come the Boxers again. From the far side, kicked in. And I think that will be New Bedford ball. It will. Ball just a little bit too ahead of Rodriguez. Oh, we have a stoppage in play. All right, stoppage in play. 32 minutes and 43 seconds left. All right, so here come the Boxers coming out of this timeout. "32 minutes, 43 seconds left. All of us at Brockton Community Access TV would like to say welcome to this Southeast Conference matchup. And there we go. We're back into play. Brockton doing what they've been doing most of this first half, doing a great job keeping it in the New Bedford end. And just when they think they have a shot, the Lady Whalers close the door defensively. Oh, nice steal initially. There's a shot that's blocked. And we'll have another change of possession. There's Vieira trying to set up Rodriguez. Too far ahead from the far side. Chelsea Bourne trying to make a move. Shot in the middle. Oh, she didn't take the shot. She tried to hit it up to Rodriguez, who was in front. And coming up to help out, that's Samantha Blanchard for the Lady Boxers. It'll stay Brockton ball on the throw-in in the New Bedford end. Headed well. Here come the Boxers now. But New Bedford tries to move it out. But Brockton's doing a great job of slowing it down. I think I'll say it was last touched by number 7, Samantha Blanchard. New Bedford on the toss. Now New Bedford trying to add some last minute, not last minute, I should say, trying to add a rush here. I apologize. So it'll be Brockton's ball. Just under 30 minutes left. And Brockton tries to keep it. There's Rodriguez trying to get momentum. Gets it by one Lady Whaler. That's kicked up. And knocked down. Back and forth they go. Just when Brockton's trying to make a move, great defense. As Vieira tried something, couldn't get it. Now up to Vieira, tries to feed a teammate. Well defended by New Bedford. That's kicked in. That's knocked down. Around they go. And Rodriguez trying to make a move on the goaltender, steals it. Sets it up from the far side. There's a shot. Little bit of a spin on, not much. Rodriguez is there. Her turnaround shot, that's blocked. Now Vieira steps in. She might try to take it. Here's a shot that's blocked. They're holding down the fort. These Lady Whalers. It will be Brockton ball on the throw-in in the New Bedford end. Now New Bedford trying to regroup. Coming in, great job by the Lady Boxers, adding the pressure. It's been all Brockton in this first half. Approaching 28 minutes left. Now New Bedford with a rush. Trying to catch Brockton, using their speed. So here comes New Bedford now. Broken up by Brockton. There's a feed. DiPaolo now. That was a great job. There's a feed up to DiPaolo, but she lost it. Be New Bedford's ball. There's a kick. Right at midfield, Brockton knocks it down. And now New Bedford trying to get something. That's knocked down. Great defense by the Boxers. Vieira trying to get Rodriguez. She has, too far in front. The goaltender will smartly come out and kick that ball away. One of the best chances there in the game. Stoppers in play. Just like that, New Bedford tries there. Hurry up, kick the ball. Let's get some offense going. Great footwork. Now we're going to have another stoppage, this time on New Bedford. Setting up for the kick. Renuso. There's a nice kick. Reached Rodriguez. Vieira trying to help. And we'll have another change of possession here. Oh, I apologize. That's Nicole DiPaolo, number 10. They both have the same hairdo, so I got confused. All right. Now New Bedford trying to find some gaps in that Brockton defense. Adding the pressure and kicked out. That was a great effort by Alexa Rodriguez of New Bedford, adding the late pressure. Now the ball's in the Brockton end. See what type of pressure New Bedford will give them. And now here comes Brockton. Here's Vieira. Tries to hit Rodriguez in the middle. That's well defended. She's trying to get off 2, possibly 3 New Bedford defenders. Vieira does a good job in the takeaway. Brockton's trying to regroup. They slowed down that New Bedford rush. And kicked in again, but New Bedford's there. There's Rodriguez, shot and a save. You might have to call 911. Someone might choke on a fry. That's kicked in, skipped in by Brockton. New Bedford tries to keep it out. Ball definitely bouncing Brockton's way. Brockton doing some great footwork. Down to 25 minutes left in the half. New Bedford trying to regroup, trying to open up the field, use their speed. Rodriguez, she's kept away by that ball. Oh, almost had Rodriguez down the middle. Good job, good effort by this young boxer soccer team. An excellent last-minute try, trying to hold her balance. Is Haven Lopes. Good job by Haven. Now Vieira, her quick turnaround shot, that's blocked. Brockton try and open up the field. That might go out of bounds. It does. It will be New Bedford ball on the throw-in. New Bedford, Brockton's closing the gap. Not giving the chance for New Bedford to open the play. Brockton regroups. New Bedford there this time. They kick it inside the Brockton end. It'll go all the way to the goaltender. She'll kick it out. Nice job by that young lady. Of course, that was Olivia Spada. Now in midfield, both trains trying to... Oh, Rodriguez tried to do a turnover, but she's tripped up. It'll be Brockton's ball. Got the feed originally from, I believe that was Vieira. I'm sorry, that was DiPaolo initially. Stoppage in play. As we set up for this kick. Sets it up, tries to head it in. Goaltender there, nice try. Good thinking by Renuso. Now the lady boxes. That will go out of bounds. It will be New Bedford ball. And the goaltender will start this play. Down to 22 minutes left in this first half. No score. As you can see on your screen, everybody watching back home and on the Brockton Community Access YouTube channel, welcome. There's a nice line drive kick. New Bedford trying to get it going. Rodriguez trying to get something going. And they're going to call offsides. on New Bedford. They're going to call that on Vanessa Bocha. Another great offensive player for this Whalers team. Kicked in. Oh, and getting in front of that ball real fast and knocked down. We could have a penalty kick here, I believe. And that looks like that's number 11 for Brockton. Chelsea Bourne. And Rodriguez, of course, is going to take the kick. Here's the kick. Scores! And Brockton takes a 1-0 lead. No, that was number 9 for Brockton, Jara Rodriguez. And that's at the 21-minute, 30-second mark here in this first half. Now New Bedford trying to get their offensive going. That's headed by DePaulo. All right there. Trying to add the pressure. Vieira steps in front of that for Brockton. She has 2 defenders on her, trying to move that up to Bourne. Far side Rodriguez, trying to get another goal for the Boxers. In front, well played by the goaltender. All right, here goes your free kick. Let's go. Nice boot. All the way up to midfield in the Brockton end. Brockton's there. Great job defending. Lopes tried to make a play on that. Here's Rodriguez. Lost her balance. But right there at midfield is that Brockton defense. Now fed in. But right there to knock it away is the Brockton defense. Approaching 20 minutes left in this first half. 1-0 Boxers. And both girls tangle feet. They lose ball. They lose control of the ball. It will be New Bedford's ball. You can hear the coach. Steps in front. That's DePaulo. She might try to do something, but her angle's cut away. Well defended. And that should be Brockton's ball. She almost put a wrestling move on her to keep her away from the ball. So, what do I know about soccer? It's going to be New Bedford's ball on the throw-in, and we'll have a stoppage. I'm trying to pick up what the ref's saying. All right, here we go. Now we're ready. Thrown in. Brockton adding their defense. Just like that, it's back in New Bedford. That was initially off Vieira after that kick. Little miscommunication. Brockton tries to regroup, but New Bedford takes advantage and kicks it down in the Brockton end. Coming down really fast for New Bedford. That's Rodriguez. It'll go out of bounds. It will stay. New Bedford on the throw-in in the Brockton end. Approaching 18 minutes left in this first half. 1-0 Boxers. Now New Bedford trying to get something going. That's out of bounds. Off angle shot by the Lady Whalers. That was, yeah, Ariana Mello on that. It's good to hear the girls communicate. Try to set something up here. Very good defensive New Bedford team here, this lady soccer team. That's kicked. Knocked down. Trying to get it out is, I believe that was DePaulo again. Now she steps in front of a pass. She's going to try to get the offense. She had Rodriguez, caught her off balance, trying to feed the other side of the field, but knocked down by New Bedford. I'm going to say it was last touched by a Whaler. So Brockton on the throne again. They have owned this first half in the New Bedford end offensively. Kick and out, and we'll do it all over again. On the throw-in, that's headed. Rodriguez, she's again, two girls on her all the time. Just defend that very talented young lady. So I believe it should be Brockton on the corner kick. Someone has to decide what soccer ball they want to use. All right, so here we go. It's a throw-in. And we'll do it all again. All right, Boxers setting up for another kick. The second one from the side, line drive. That's headed in front. Looks like Rodriguez there. Again, double team, trying to get something set up. That's kicked all the way to midfield. Boxers trying to regroup. Again, well defended by New Bedford. And a great job. Oh, there's a lead in front, but offsides just ahead of the play. That was number 11. That was Chelsea Bourne. And the ball is placed down. Here's a kick from New Bedford. Line drive kick. That's knocked down by the Lady Boxers again. That's headed at midfield. New Bedford trying to get some type of offense going. And then it'll say it was last touched by Brockton. So it looks like we have a new boxer coming in. That looks like that is number 8. That is Sage Morrow. And she is going in for, I want to make sure I get that young lady's name right. That was number 11, Peyton Costa. So Costa out, Mello in. On the throw in the Brockton end. And just like that, Brockton takes advantage of a miscue by New Bedford. Little heads up miscommunication between DePaula. And that looked like that was Ashley Demothris. How do you say that, Kevin? Demothris. Demothines. I'm sorry, hon. Demothines. Ashley, I apologize. I got to get ready for that for basketball. On the throw-in in the Brockton end. Approaching 4 minutes left in this first half. 1-0 Boxers. And we have a stoppage. Oh, and DePaulo slow on getting up. She definitely took one for the team. Took it right in the shin. As both teams are trying to dribble for the ball. But she's going to walk it off. She's a trooper. On the kick for Brockton. Renuso, nice job. Got it in the New Bedford end. New Bedford trying to recover. They're almost at midfield. They lead Rodriguez. And with Rodriguez, and knowing she got a little too far ahead of the ball for the Whalers, that was Haven Lopes again. Hopes and Rodriguez, the big offensive threat here. Besides a host of Whaler players, Ed Lopes again. Little collision there in the Brockton end. Lopes trying to regroup. That's kicked away. And they're going to have to regroup and throw it in. Got a change. On the throw-in. Rodriguez. Trying to make it with, I'm sorry, there's Rodriguez, her quick shot. That's headed, just headed away. New Bedford adding the pressure. Finally kick out. Up to Rodriguez for Brockton. She makes a nice move. Trying to play her own ball again. Can't get it. Great try by that young lady. Again, well defended. Here comes Vieira sneaking up, trying to make a move. That's kicked away. DePaulo's going to try to help out. Gets by her. Right at midfield. Little incidental contact as Ashley Demothenis falls down. And kicking the ball for the Boxers. I believe that's Ranuso again. And it is nice line drive kick. Trying to feed Rodriguez. DePaulo keeps it in, but she knows she's way too far for any of her teammates to play. So it will be, of course, New Bedford's ball as the kicker lines up to get one. The goaltender, excuse me, gets lined up to get one goal. I'm thinking football for a minute. I apologize. There's a header. Another one, this time by New Bedford. Another one. Trying to get something going, New Bedford again. Lopes trying, she's trying to feed Rodriguez off her shoulder. Ranuso tries to kick it away. She can't. They got the numbers. It's a 2-on-2. And great job on a little back check by the Boxers. That's kicked in. There's Rodriguez. She got a shot. Shoots. And a save. Goaltender came out and cut down the angle. Great try. If Rodriguez had a little bit more room, she might have got a better shot, but the goaltender smartly comes out and cuts down the angle. I believe that's Caitlin Cordero. Officially 10 minutes left. Lining up for a corner kick. Referee wants to make sure the goaltender's all right. There's a kick, line drive kick. Rodriguez turns around. New Brockton trying to work it out. New Bedford reading it well. They're trying to get a last minute rush. What I mean, it's late in the first half. Around 9 minutes left to go. DePaulo, she kicks in, trying to feed Blanchard, I believe. Make sure I get that number right. And no, I'm sorry, that was Chelsea Bourne. Sorry, Chelsea. So let's see what we have going on here. All right, here's the kick at midfield. New Bedford trying to get one going. There's Bourne trying to read Rodriguez. Nicely defended by New Bedford. And we got a couple people coming in for the Whalers. That looks like Anna Mello coming back in. And Emma Almeida for the Lady Whalers. So they get some fresh legs out there with under 8 minutes left in the game.
should be able to stay in the booth completely and don't come out.
All right, going to stoppage and play as
Anchor guy, of course.
Brockton sets up for another kick. I believe, yep, this is Renuso.
What's his name again?
Line drive kick, caught by the goaltender, nicely played. And she gets a nice boot off right in midfield. Oh, good job by DePaulo knocking that one down, trying to get a last-minute rush for the boxes. Goaltender gets rid of it out of her own end. All the way upfield, but I believe that is going to go out of bounds. Brockton's smartly going to let it go. And just like that, Brockton will put it back in play.
Oh, I know the reason why I was doing this and I came online just to make sure that you're singing happy birthday tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and we were supposed to have taken ice cream.
All right, stoppage in play. Turnover to New Bedford now, the Whalers. And we'll have a stoppage in play. They're going to change the position on the foul. Approaching 6 minutes left in the half. And Renuso will put the ball down. Waiting for a team to set up. Here's the kick. Nice shot. That might one-up the goaltender. Go wide. Sorry about that. It looked like DePaulo was setting up on the far side. Just a little bit too far ahead of her. There's a kick by the goaltender. Headed nicely by the boxers, trying to knock it down. And there's another feed to Paulo now. She has a shot. Oh, can't get her balance. She recovers, though. Quick turnaround. Again, two New Bedford girls on her. And kicked out of play. Ella Silverman, the sophomore, was one of the players involved in that initial attack by the Lady Boxers. Kudos to her. There's a line drive kick. And that's Silverman again knocking the ball down. A little bumpers in play. They're going to say they're going to go with it. Oh, they led Rodriguez. Rodriguez by herself, trying to get by two defenders. And New Bedford knocks it out of play. Under 5 minutes left in this first half. On the throw-in. Rodriguez trying to make a move, trying to get around two defenders. Line drive in front. Probably deflected off a New Bedford player. From now at the far side, there's a quick kick. Not much of an angle. It'll go out of play. It'll be New Bedford's ball. New Bedford. They turn around. Renuso, her kick. Trying to get DePaulo. DePaulo knocks it down, trying to grab control. She's trying to get by three girls. Right, left. She goes left. She had Rodriguez out in front of the net. See if she can hit her. This is a great, tough angle. Stops. Good job. Turnaround shot. Rodriguez in front. Can't get it. With her trying to uproot our other Brockton players. I think Silverman was definitely one, the sophomore. That's turned around. That's headed in. And that will go out of play. They're going to call it New Bedford ball. There's your kick. Trying to help out. But well defended these Whalers. Size a penalty kick. We could possibly be looking at a 0-0 game as Renuso knocks one down. Under 3 minutes left. DePaulo heads it in. Tries to get it over to Silverman. And knocked away. As the goaltender sets it up, 2:20 and running. That's kicked in the corner. That might go out of play, and it does. That'll be Brockton's ball. Minutes winding down. Rodriguez being double teamed. She's able to get by two players.
Time will be kept on the field for the first half.
There's a quick kick. Rodriguez really didn't get that much on it. Off angle shot, did her best. There's a quick kick. And that's kicked out of play. Kept in by Silverman. There's a quick shot. I'm sorry, that's Silverman. I apologize. And that'll do it. That's your half. After the first half, your score, Brockton 1, New Bedford nothing. Myself and the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew will be back with the second half right after this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Rocky Marciano Stadium here on Armand Colombo Field. 1-0 is your score at the 19:30 mark by number 9, Javara Rodriguez. And that's where we stand right now. All of us at Brockton Community Access TV would like to welcome you as we get ready to start the second half. Let's see how the Lady Whalers respond after this first half. All right, so here we go. Waiting for the Lady Whalers to get themselves set up here. We have a couple more finals from around the league tonight. Rockland boys beat Abington 8-2. East Bridgewater boys soccer, they beat Hull 3-0. And here come the Lady Whalers. Again, all of us at Brockton Community Access TV would like to welcome you to this Southeastern Conference matchup. As everyone sets up, we're moments away. And we're underway in the second half. DePaulo now. She gets accidentally tripped up. Renuso on the kick-in for the Lady Boxers. Again, just underway here in the second half. There's a nice line drive kick. Trying to get it to Rodriguez. Loses her balance. Gets back up. That's Rodriguez. Now New Bedford trying to show a little bit more aggression here. Renuso kicks it up. Has someone coming down the right side. And that'll be misplaced. She tried to feed number 11, Chelsea Bourne. So it'll stay Boxers ball on the throw from the far side of the field, just underway in the second half. On the throw-in. Kicked in, I believe that was Silverman again. Rodriguez trying to step in front and just couldn't get enough foot on her. She had to fight two very good New Bedford defenders who did a great job to slow down her momentum and stop her from getting a good foot on the ball. Now here's a line drive kick in from New Bedford, trying to get it out of their own end. Brockton pretty much dominated his first half, and what I mean is they dominated with the foot. Now Brockton, there's an angle shot. That's wide. Brockton being relentless. They just don't give up. New Bedford's just trying to get their momentum. Oh, there's a great move by DePaulo. She's going to try to keep it. Oh, she lost it at the last minute. All right, on the throw-in. Nice toss, but headed it in, kept in by Brockton. That was Skylar. That was Skylar O'Connell initially did that. Nice job by Skylar. Gets by Silverman. In front. Oh, tripped up the last minute. Great play by the goaltender. There's a nice free kick right at midfield. Trying to take a New Bedford bounce. Renuso grabs control of it. Kicks it up back to midfield. New Bedford tries to keep it in. Brockton tries to slow it down. Now Brockton again in transition. Not really losing a step since the first half. Great job by the Boxers. This is Bourne, I believe, trying to make a move. Her off angle shot, shoot, she can't get enough, well defended. That was Chelsea Bourne. Great defense by New Bedford. On the throw-in, Rodriguez takes it off the chest. Trying to set up with the other Brockton players. Great job by New Bedford knocking that down. A penalty kick has decided this game so far. 1-0 Boxers. There's a kick that's blocked. Now Brockton in transition trying to get it going. Knocked down by New Bedford. O'Connell at midfield trying to get it over to Silverman. Renuso now. Season opening. Has someone go, they're going to say she was offsides by a lot. And she really was. Chelsea Bourne did her best to try to stay on side, but she was off by a lot. So we'll have a turnover, a change of possession. As New Bedford sets it up, that's Caitlin Almeida. Her shot, she's trying to set it up just over the head, trying to set up, I believe that was Rodriguez for New Bedford. Caitlin again, Almeida, she kicks up, that's her shot's blocked. DePaulo trying to get it going. Can't control it. It will be New Bedford's ball on the throw and right at midfield, as you can see. Now New Bedford trying to stretch out that Brockton defense. And here come the Whalers. But right there's Renuso. Great defense by that young lady. Her trying to do a little give and go between her and DePaulo. Bounced. Renuso does the right thing, knocks it in. Here comes Rodriguez. Tries to head it, couldn't control the ball. Kicked out by New Bedford. Trying to keep it in. That's Silverman. Coming down the side, that's O'Connell. And we'll have a change of play. Change of possession. Line drive kick. O'Connell trying to help out. And nice. Oh, good job by that young lady trying to keep it, trying to hit Rodriguez. Good defense. DePaulo keeps it in. Trying to regroup. DePaulo again. Actually, that was Demosthenes. I'm sorry, young lady. Not just like that. Change of attack. Here comes New Bedford. They'll go off two Brockton players. It'll stay in the Brockton end. Of course, New Bedford on the throw-in. 32 minutes left in the game. 1-0 Boxers. Nice job by Renuso. Now that's DePaulo trying to do something. Rodriguez by herself at midfield, trying to get a running start. Controls the ball, tries to go back for the ball. Nice leg work. Oh, good dribbling by that young lady. Trying to feed, and just overshot Chelsea Bourne for Brockton. Renuso with a header. DePaulo trying to help out, and so is Silverman. Initially, and so was O'Connell. That's Rodriguez from New Bedford. Rodriguez sees something. She uses her speed. She's dribbling up. She has O'Connell with her, trying to feed her. She's knocked off at the last minute. Let's see what they call. See what they call. They're going to call that on number 10, Caitlin Almeida. Caitlin Almeida will take the kick for the Boxers. New Bedford sets up their defense. Here's her kick. Nice job by the New Bedford goaltender. Played that well. Great job by Brockton keeping it after that kick, and saved by the New Bedford goaltender. Brockton trying to keep, that's wide. Nice try, just too much foot on that one by Ella Silverman. Approaching, 30 minutes left. There's the kick. Headed in. And we'll have a New Bedford throwing. New Bedford trying to open up the field again. Brockton slows it down. There's a quick kick. I believe that's Renuso again. Tries to get over the Rodriguez. And the other offensive player is Bourne. Now from the far side. And she kind of lost control of the ball. It will be New Bedford ball in their own end. They're going to try to get it going. Approaching 28 minutes left in the game. On the throw-in, Rodriguez. I don't think people are paying attention to her. She's going to try to get a shot on. She's double-teamed. She's triple-teamed. Her shot's wide. But this time she got the right amount of pressure on the ball, enough oomph on the ball, if you will. She just couldn't get it on net because she was defended by 3 New Bedford defenders. Line drive. Rodriguez there with DePaulo. DePaulo stays back. Oh, nice footwork. There's another move. Tries to set up in the middle. There's an awkward shot. She falls down. I believe it's going to stay Brockton ball. A little bit of incidental contact. No, they're going to say it was last touched by Brockton. I thought that went the other way. There's a kick, kept in by the Lady Boxers. O'Connell and Silverman fighting down there. Now New Bedford trying to break. But Renuso, oh, she misplayed that. Turned around, good job by the defense. New Bedford, there's Rodriguez for New Bedford. She's going to use her legs. She has someone with her little give and go. And well played, and Renuso steps in front of that potential offensive threat for New Bedford. She's kicking up the sideline there, trying to set her offense up. And kicked, and finally out of bounds. It will be Brockton's ball, quick throw in. Stepping in front of that initially was Rodriguez. She gets double teamed by the Brockton defenders. And I believe coming up the side, we get you that, I think that's DeMathis, and I'm sorry I keep on butchering that young lady's last name. On the throw-in. New Bedford trying to regroup. Oh, there was a nice little takeaway. Rodriguez tried to help. DePaulo tries to help out. Brockton regroups, trying to set up Rodriguez down the other side. She gets to the ball. Terrible angle. She's trying to get by 2 defenders. And New Bedford smartly kicks it out of bounds. Approaching 26 minutes left in the game. Setting up for a corner kick is Brockton. I believe that's Skylar O'Connell. Here's your kick. Bang. Oh, stepping in front of that, trying to make something happen. And trying to get out of their own end. That might be Brockton's ball. I believe it was last touched by a Whaler. Here we go on the throw-in. Trying to set up Rodriguez because she gets triple teamed. O'Connell now. Silverman. That's kicked away. Brockton doing their best, trying to keep that in. Gista originally helped out on that far side, but pass was deflected out of bounds on the far end of the field. So the goalkeeper will set it up. Again, 25 minutes, approaching 25 minutes left in the game. 1-0 Boxers. Right at midfield, Rodriguez. Kicked up. Tried to hit that player in the middle. That was Bourne. And a little push. Definitely a change of possession. And Renuso setting this up. All the way to the goalkeeper. No, I'm sorry, right before the goalkeeper. That's headed. New Bedford trying to regroup. O'Connell, looks like O'Connell's in there. And that might have been Silverman, too. Reynoso kicks it in again. Goaltender smartly takes it, approaching 24 minutes left in the game. And that was our producer, Emma Reardon, with the little owl. We don't know, but we're going to call the ambulance. She should be okay. Now New Bedford, just too far ahead. Great try by New Bedford. That was Vanessa Bocher again. Very good player for the Whalers. All right, so here we go on the throw-in. Gista tried to get it over to DePaulo. And there's a nice job, good footwork. Oh, great play, good heads up by that New Bedford defense as they battle. They're at midfield. Oh, we could have a shot. Oh, they're going to call her offsides at the last minute. I thought Chelsea Bourne played that perfectly, but I guess not perfect enough because she gets caught. Doing as we like to call back in the day, net hanging. Now down to 22 minutes left. That kick played at midfield. Brockton trying to regroup. New Bedford trying to get any at all rush. Love another play, another stoppage in play. It'll be New Bedford ball. This is Almeida, I believe, setting this up for New Bedford. Line drive kick. Trying to set up the best player on that, one of the best players of many on that Whalers team. Goes out of bounds, last touch by Brockton. It will be New Bedford's ball on the throw-in. Late, actually midway, through this second half. New Bedford now. Brockton trying to get it out. DePaulo now on the turnover. Great footwork. Trying to get upfield. Let her too far. That's kicked up. And great job by Spada. I'll get one of those vowels right sooner or later. Now Rodriguez too far ahead of it, couldn't control, trying to think about getting by two people. Now she takes the corner, trying to feed it inside. By herself, she's going to try to do it. Shot, she's hit, her shot, and just wide. Oh, baby, she beat three defenders and the goaltender. Talk about shaking you out of your socks. Great job by that young lady. The only thing she was missing was the finish. All right, so here we go. We're down to 20 minutes, just approaching 20 minutes left in the game. New Bedford on the kick-in. Line drive shot. Brockton trying to keep it, and they're going to say it was last touched by a lady boxer. I think they're going to blame Ella Silverman. Here we go, off the inbound, throw-in, Great job by Silverman on that one, slowing that down right away. All right, that's played in the corner. I believe it's going to stay Brockton ball. On the throw-in. Oh, Rodriguez had another shot, another little miscue on defense, but she couldn't finish. Brockton again trying to feed in New Bedford there to slow that down. From the far side of the field. DePaulo has a chance. Well defended by New Bedford. She just couldn't get enough. That angle was cut down quick. Demethes. Geista now, she's trying to get something going. That's kicked away and off her. It will stay. New Bedford ball right at midfield on the quick throw in. Renuso steps in front of that for Brockton. She tries to get the offense going. Kicked again, up in the air. Rodriguez tries to play it. Knocking it down, can't get it by the New Bedford defenders. DePaulo now. Nice leg. Oh, she can dribble. Trying to get by one defender. Now another defender. Her shot off balance. Rodriguez trying to setting up. Her pockets get picked, as they say. Well, good job messing up her dribbling rotation, I guess, or mechanical ability, whatever you want to call it. There we go now in midfield. Renuso. Oh, she skips by one defender. Her shot. She has DePaulo right there. This is a chance. Shot. Oh, save. Rodriguez scores again. Her second of the game. That was Rodriguez again. Off the initial rebound, Brockton takes a 2-0 lead. $17:48 left. And the Boxers. Now Brockton, they have been relentless on offense. Now coming up the other side. Here's DePaulo again. Rodriguez trying to get a third goal. Here we go on the throw-in. DePaulo get by one defender. Her shot trying to set up a player. That's blocked in front. And we'll have a change of possession with 17 minutes left in the game. Now Brockton doing what they've been doing all game, really adding a lot of pressure. Rodriguez from New Bedford. They've been double teaming her, slowing her completely down, taking her out of her game. Her and Lopes for New Bedford. So it'll be Brockton's ball on the throw-in right at midfield. On the throw-in. Demita. Now in the game for Brockton. There's a kick. If it gets by, headed it taking a Brockton bounce. DePaulo trying to help out on the far side. Last kick touched by New Bedford. Approaching 15 minutes left in the game. Off the shoulder. Of course, that was Silverman. Another throw-in by Brockton. That's a better one. Demita's there, trying to get by two defenders, using her weight. Her turnaround kick just wide. Couple changes for New Bedford. Number 15 checks in for New Bedford. Alexi Fitzgerald. Now Rodriguez. Her passes, initial passes kicked away. Brockton adding the pressure with another attack at Dimitra, along with DePaulo and Rodriguez. Dimitra again. And she's got a good name. Her first name's Emma.
That's my name.
I know that. All right, we're going to change of possession again. Here's the kick. Kept in by Brockton. Off angle shot. Brockton trying to add to their 2-0 lead. DePaulo now. What great dribble work by her with their feet. Trying off angle shot. Of course, that's blocked. The Whalers have been relentless on defense besides making 2 mistakes. One on a penalty to give Rodriguez a penalty kick. And then the initial save. That ball was just a free-for-all, and Sarah Rodriguez was there to finish it. And that's how we stand right now. 2-0 Boxers. Demita sets her up. Emma Demita. Here's her corner kick. Nice job. Good foot. Trying to set up. Oh, nice try. Almost had another goal. I got to admit, the ball boys have been doing a great job in this game so far. Timeout. Timeout, New Bedford will step away. You're listening and watching Brockton Lady Boxers Soccer here on the Brockton Community Access TV Sports Channel here on YouTube. I'm going to step away. We'll be right back. But I'm a good-looking nerd, I think.
I don't think anyone ever said that.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Dominic Damiano and the rest of the fantastic Brockton Community Access TV crew. 2-0 Boxers here in this Southeast Conference matchup between the visiting Lady Whalers of New Bedford and, of course, the Brockton Boxers, your Lady Brockton Boxers. Under 13 minutes left in the game. Again, 2-0 Brockton. Brockton has been very good on defense. That's Renuso. Rodriguez gets a break, but right there to help out and slowing her down. And they're going to say it's New Bedford ball. On the throw-in. New Bedford trying to get themselves on the board. Brockton now. They have their backs against the wall. They're trying to get it out of their own end. Kicked it midfield. Rodriguez there. They can't give that girl a let's see what they have. It's like we'll have a stoppage in play, a foul called, so Renuso will set that up for Brockton. Approaching 11 minutes left in the game. Line drive kick. Rodriguez knocks it down. Trying to get it by 2 New Bedford players. Gista on the throw and trying to get over to Rodriguez.
Hey, down below, please make sure you get all that picked up before you leave. Just don't leave it there, okay?
Let's see what we're going to have. We're going to have a kick on that foul. Rodriguez trying to take the shot. They're going to change it. Smart call by the coach. You're going to have Renuso take the shot. You're going to have one of the best players on your team set up for a possible header or just a good kick. Brockton trying to add to the lead. Down to 10 minutes left. Here's the whistle. Here's her kick. Sets it up. There's a header. That's going to be Brockton's ball. I thought that was last touched by a Whaler. And it will be. Brockton will have another chance for another offensive possession right here. Here's her kick. Oh, Rodriguez almost got a foot on it. She lost her balance, but she obviously did something wrong because they stopped and they gave possession right back to New Bedford. There's the kick. Demetra, nice job by that young lady. DePaulo trying to help out, but slowing it down smartly for the Whalers. That's Emma Almeida again, the captain. Now Brockton. A little back and forth they go. A little give and go there by Brockton. Silverman to DePaulo. Out of play. Brockton will throw it in again. Now New Bedford. And of course, that'll be Brockton's ball. Another chance for Brockton to set something up in front of the New Bedford end. As we wind down to 8 minutes left. Demeter now. Here's her kick. Nice line drive kick. Almost had Rodriguez. DePaulo with the shot. That's wide. And she puts her hands on her head. She knew She had a shot, and she knew how much she put on it. Not enough. She knew it. A couple of Brockton players and the Bedford players being changed out. And here's your kick. DePaulo trying to help out. New Bedford trying to regroup. There's another kick right at midfield. Oh, now Rodriguez. It could have been her best chance of the night. They've been really on her, not letting her get a good foot off on anything all day. They've been watching her, making sure. And the goalie comes up, makes a great play because Dimitra was coming down to get a shot on her. Right now we're going between the two 40-yard lines, back and forth besides that last rush. And here comes New Bedford. That takes New Bedford bounce. Trying to feed in the middle. Rodriguez almost had a shot. Nice play by Spada. And kicked out of bounds. That has been the best offensive rush by the Whalers in this game. Showing some life late in the game. On the throw-in, that's Misa. And it's going to be New Bedford's ball again. They're going to set up for a corner kick, I believe. Yep. Here's the kick. Kicked away. Nice play by Brockton. Rodriguez tried to get something going. Gista trying to help out, trying to set up DePaulo. She does, a little bit too far ahead of her. See if she recovers. She does. She gets by two. She has Dimitra in front of her. Lost the ball. She recovers again on a nice defensive play by New Bedford. Doing a little dribbling. Nice job. Tried to go between the legs. Couldn't finish. A little behind the back. Good job. Now right to left. As time winding down. There's a quick shot. She's double teamed. Initially saw Silverman wide open, and New Bedford closed that down fast defensively. Puts in 5 minutes left. Trying to feed in. Yeah, they do. Dimitra now. And the goaltender will finally kick it. Oh, Dimitra. I thought she was going to take the goaltender and the ball in the net on that one. There's a shot, trying to get it in. Knocked down again. Brockton now trying to add last-minute pressure here. DePaulo set up nicely by Gista. New Bedford trying to regroup. Rodriguez set up beautifully, but kicked out smartly. Nice job by Rodriguez of Northborough. Excuse me. Tara Pereira was right there. Number 16. Now Brockton sets that up. Brockton kicks it in as the time runs down. Dimitra flying down there trying to get something going. We'll have a change. It looks like 15 for 12 for Brockton late in this game. That's Westerland. Westerland for Gista. Now Brockton. DePaulo. There's a quick shot. Wide of the net. There's a line drive kick. Knocked down. Oh, Rodriguez set up nicely. She's trying to come down. She has another play with her. Trying to set this up. Little give and go. Too much. Nicely deflected. And I believe that was Westerland who did that. Good job by that young lady.
Official time will be kept on the field.
Official time is now kept on the field. Score clock stops at 2 minutes. 2-0 Boxers. Rodriguez now. Great footwork. She gets by two defense. She has Demetra trying to feed her in front. And Demetra's offsides. She had enough for a first down. Oh, sorry, wrong sport. So, stoppage in play. That's headed. Both teams trying to regroup right at midfield. And Rodriguez. DePaulo now. Gets by two defenders again. She has two more to beat. Come from behind. Oh, great awareness on the soccer field. Gets by one, now two, one more to meet. Trying to make a last-minute play. Trying to get a shot off. Her turnaround shot. Trying to set up Demetra. That's blocked in front. Here's DePaulo again. Using her speed. Trying to get a move. Off-angle shot. That's blocked. And out of play. And that's the ball game. With your final score, Brockton 2, New Bedford nothing.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out for tonight.
Great job.
I'm going to ask that if you did bring any food or drinks with you, that you please throw them away in one of the trash barrels located at the bottom of the bleachers. We appreciate that very much. Be safe going home. And we will see you next time. Good night.
Shut off. I'm Dominic Damiano, and the rest of us at the Brockton Community Access TV crew would like to hope you would hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Brockton girls soccer. Your final score one last time, Brockton 2, New Bedford nothing. We will catch you Saturday afternoon as the football program. They will host the Dartmouth Indians in another Southeast Conference matchup. Myself, Miles Jackson, will be on 5 minutes prior to kickoff, and we might have a special interview with head coach Peter Colombo. Everyone have a fantastic week.
All right, so do you need me to tell